Gregor Robertson. He's back in cabinet form.
He brings the type of experience that we need to tackle some aspects of this problem.
That was Mark Carney on Tuesday morning, explaining his decision to make Gregor Robertson the Minister of Housing. That experience, of course, is being Mayor of Vancouver from 2008 to 2018. And not surprisingly, Robertson thinks that experience was a positive.
We did everything we could do as a city in my 10 years as mayor.
But there's a reason people soured on his Vision Vancouver party as soon as Robertson left. You can debate the legacy of Robertson on the city of Vancouver as a whole, but on housing, the tangible difference to residents is clear. Here are some charts. On the price to buy a home, on the price to rent a home, on the number of people on the streets, figures went up while Robertson was mayor, by quite a lot. And in his last weeks in power, when he was asked if he bore any responsibility, he said this.
I think it's easy to just blame City Hall and blame me. That's just the way it goes. We're on the front lines of this. I wish we had had more tools to do more.
It is true that City Halls only have so much power. But now he has those tools, and people that sat next to him at City Council have high expectation he'll use them well.
He did everything he could in that regard, but it wasn't sufficient. And I don't think that we were candid enough about the limits. Now the federal government is in. Gregor Robertson is the housing minister. He doesn't have that excuse.
That is Jeff Meggs, who sat on council with Robertson's Vision Vancouver team and later served as John Horgan's chief of staff. And he says he'll be watching to see how quickly he can get the federal government's money moving to tangible, affordable housing projects without being bogged down.
I think he's got to figure out those design issues very, very quickly and then persuade a lot of important people that it will work. I mean, it can be done very quickly. As we saw during COVID, huge projects can happen fast, but will they?
So there's optimism. And if he's successful, it will be a remarkable story. A former mayor who moves to Ottawa, takes on the issue that challenged him the most, and proves successful for all Canadians. And if he isn't, well, Vancouverites already know how that story ends. Justin McElroy, CBC News, Vancouver.